Hello, Wastrels, and welcome. Caedo Genesis here, and this is Caedo Plays Fallout 3. Welcome to the first episode. It is a pleasure to have you with me in this adventure, and I'm going to be playing the Vagrant. The archetypes that you voted on, the Vagrant got the most votes, so that's what we're going to be playing. It's a very different playstyle than I'm used to, so we'll see how that works. Emphasis is going to be on the tag skills, small guns, sneak, and lockpick. So mostly on small guns and sneak to start with. And intense training with a little bit of charisma. Need to learn to talk myself out of situations sometimes. The Vagrant will be doing whatever is necessary to progress. So, you know, underhanded things are probably going to occur, and I am playing on very hard mode, just so you know. I like a challenge, but I don't like it just ridiculous. Very hard mode is more of a determining how many bullets it'll take to take down an enemy, instead of, you know, enemy strategies, because those don't really change. So there's going to be a lot of bullets used throughout this playthrough, and oh man, and I'm not going to go to Megaton immediately. I'm not really one of those people who enjoys getting a lot of things early on. I like traveling the waste. I like having that survival aspect in the game. Ooh, silenced 10mm pistol, very nice, very nice. So I'm not going to be traveling to Megaton immediately. I'm actually going to travel west-ish. Starting in Springvale, I'm probably going to hit the Springvale school, get some supplies, and then continue heading west until probably it gets a little too difficult for me, and then I'm going to circle back and see what I can get for progression and whatnot. But first, we're going to see how Silver's doing.
Who the hell are you? Where'd you come from? Did Moriarty send you? Colin Moriarty, the owner of Moriarty's Saloon in Megaton. That sack of shit is convinced that I'm some crazy junkie who stole money from him.
What's your side of the story?
Look, I used to work for that slob, doing, you know, favors for guys. Well, I got sick and tired of it. I told Moriarty I'm taking my share of the caps and leaving. I even slept with the pig to seal the deal.
Gross.
Next morning he tells me I couldn't leave. So I bolted. I took my money and ran. Now he's branded me a thief and a junkie and sent his cronies to find me.
See, the odd thing about this is that she's not denying being a junkie or a thief. She's not denying either of them. So why don't you give me a share?
You do that for me? I never expected anyone to care enough. Here you go. Thanks, kid. You're all right.
Because I didn't rat you out? I think, I don't know how to respond to that. Besides taking the important things. Yep, she's a junkie. See that? Oh, there's some jet up there. A definite junkie. So while she's, turned around there. Okay.
Look out!
You know, yeah, she had more caps on her, and she had Psycho on her. Take that, junkie. Okay. And I don't even need to sneak to take the rest of this stuff. Ooh, got some Rad-X here. Very nice amount of loot. Good for starters. I wish I could use the bed, though. It's the only downside. If this weren't considered a stolen or a place that was owned by someone, I really wish I could use the bed here. So we'll move on. You'll notice that the wasteland looks a little different if you play without mods. That is because I am running NMC's texture pack, which pretty much retextures just about everything terrain and wasteland wise. So it looks Very nice. And I'm also using a enhanced camera, so I can see my body when I look down, and a lot of things happen in first person rather than third that would otherwise. So we're gonna go into Springvale School. Let's see what we can find in here. Right off the bat, going into Springvale School, there's a quantum right up there. There we go. And there's also a curious red blip.
Stand down, boys. I got first dibs on a loot.
Just like a little bitch.
Wow.
Relax, fellas.
Okay, so she's in that hallway now. Gonna take that. Oh. I like being a sneak.
Hearing those damn noises again. Scared? Just like a little bitch.
Man, they talk a lot of crap. I'm gonna shoot that out of your hand, and I'm gonna shoot you in the face.
It's go time.
Okay, where'd that gun go? There it is. Where is he going? Where is he going? He, he found a knife somewhere. Okay. That was nasty. That was all right. Nice little. Okay, so I just repaired this lovely pistol here. I really enjoy the silenced 10mm. It doesn't do as much damage as a standard 10mm, but it does give you that edge of, you know, not alerting the entire area that you're here, kind of thing. So I'm pretty fortunate that I got it this early. So we're gonna go in here. There's. Okay, so he's okay. I was hoping that the door counted as a full object, but oh no. Oh yeah. Tunnel snakes rule. Didn't know if you were aware. That's right. Tunnel snakes rule. But I'm gonna remove the tunnel snake outfit for Raider armor because it's actually better. Damage resistance wise.
Who is that? You got what you
Okay, so
deserve,
now we have
dumbass.
Caedo the Raider. How's that? The unusually pale Raider. That yeah, in the light, he's yeah. In the character creation screen, for whatever reason, the lighting is bad. So if you make a pale character, they are several shades lighter once you hit the wasteland and sources of light. I'm sure. Well, that was. I'm sure it's fixed in Fallout 4, but it's just very interesting and funny for how sickly my character looks outside. But we'll deal with it. We'll deal with it. A couple stim packs. All right. So the story behind the Springvale School. Okay. Dang it. Awesome. 10mm rounds, nice. Sadist armor. I am not a sadist, but I will take their armor. Something cool I learned recently, there is sheet music here. And for those of you who don't know, the sheet music can be taken to Agatha, the one who asks for the violin, and she will give you the Black Hawk pistol as a reward. There was two locations I'd initially known about the sheet music, but people were saying in my comment sections like, yeah, there's it's in Springvale School, but wouldn't tell me where. Like that's one of the things like I really appreciate when people do is saying where something is. It just as opposed to just saying I missed something, because then I know. It's really really nice to do that. Anyway, I just recently found the one here, but the other places you can get it are Roosevelt Academy and the vault that Agatha sends you to get the violin. So there's a possible 3, but you only need 1 to get the pistol. So that's one of the really cool things. The temptation is there to get unique weapons, like since I do guides on them, but I don't want to feel cheap right off the bat. And also, the easiest one to get is I think Lincoln's Repeater for small guns, and that gun is outrageous for like damage dealing and whatnot, but it also takes 44 ammunition. So I'm probably not going to go for unique weapons right off the bat. I may go for one of the unique sniper rifles, but I don't want to have a full reliance on unique weapons because it takes away the challenge, especially when they're extremely overpowered. And I kind of like the silenced 10mm. Not gonna lie, it's actually really nice to start with. That will likely change as we progress. So we'll see if there's some Nuka-Cola we can grab over here. All right. Let's see what kind of raiders we got over here. A raider and a dog. 2 raiders and a dog. Let's see how much damage we do to the dog. I think the dog has more HP than the raiders do. That's odd. Or damage resistance. Ow. How much would it actually hurt to get a tire iron to the face? Like that, I don't think that would feel good at all. I mean, let alone a baseball bat to the face. It's probably not too comfortable either. But if I had to choose between the two, I would likely choose wood over metal to the face. Uh-oh. Okay. Wow. That dog can take the hits. Okay. Gonna heal up. Okay. There's one more raider here. Did he run away? Not sure where he went. I think they ran away. Oh! I am oblivious. So let's see if we can disarm this guy. Then again, he only has a Chinese pistol, which is probably one of the weakest by far, along with a 32 pistol. They're both relatively weak pistols. There it goes. Okay. Alright. Decap at point blank. I'm kind of liking how this is going so far. So what do we got in here? Got some buff out. I'm not sure if I'm going to be using chems much at all on this character. It's just like one of those moral choices for me. I'm not a huge fan of chems. In New Vegas, however, yes, I probably will be, because there's many different variants and upgraded versions of certain chems that you can get that are pretty potent. Like Turbo, for example, it slows down time, basically gives you a bullet time effect. which is really neat. Ooh. Level up. More small guns. More stealth. Yes. And we're going to take... On the subject of the starting perks, I'm not a huge fan of any perks that raise your skills. Like, those seem like... to me, they seem like a waste of a perk. But I usually go with the ones that give permanent effects not related to skills, or related to skills but also give you something else, because those kind of work in the long run. And also, if you play a high intelligence character like I usually do, you're not going to need the skill boost perks anyway. So, like, if you run like a 8 or 9 intelligence character, you won't need any of the skill related perks, because there's also the skill bobbleheads you can get, as well as the skill books.
It's go time.
There's an extremely... Oh, geez. She's got a sawed-off shotgun. I'm gonna wait to talk about that. And just... Please get rid of that shotgun. I don't like it. I don't like it. Come around the corner. Come around the corner. Come on. Is she fleeing? I think she's fleeing. Yeah. Nope. Ow. There we go. Man, that was scary. I was not expecting a sawed-off shotgun. But that means something I will be using. Okay, so that just means I have something for close range, but I just want to end them immediately. Wow, what is that flicker? That's weird. Okay. Okay, so when I equip my shotgun, apparently it makes my screen blink. I don't know if I'm gonna... It's because of enhanced camera that's doing that. But we will find out. So let's head to the lower level, because now we have the key for the basement room. Should be just a couple raiders down here. Oh boy, I'm in the light. Yep. Oh. Wow, all 3 missed.
Ow.
I feel like the raiders are too generous with their bullet usage, but that's probably just from my perspective on how many bullets I want to hold on to. I mean, bullets don't grow on trees, am I right? I mean, unless you finish the pit. Speaking of the pit, I am tempted to go to the pit before there's any major progression in the main storyline. What is... Whoa! Did you see that? Caedo, do a rewind to that. I'm telling myself to do edits. Oh man. You see that guy twitching? That was ridiculous. Awesome.